It works out. Fanfic. Fanfic's awesome. You don't want to like. There's obviously bad fanfic is awesome because it's fun to read, and good fanfic is awesome because you get to like pretend it's canon and then continue stories you like. So I ain't got nothing against fanfiction. He dies in a bar fight to like 15 truckers. No way, he's a badass. Pablo thinks that Jake is just gonna die. I don't see him dying, just from truckers. Very not safe riding, Jack. He's not wearing a helmet. I think he's got more things to worry about.
I don't know why they are just going away from each other. I don't get it.
She finished her mission, but I bet you they still love each other.
I bet you they still fuck.
I bet you they'll like see each other again and they'll be like, OMG, I love you so much. Let's write some fanfic together, like right now. Fanfic. And then Sherry came back to whatever place they were at and saw Jake after a long time. And Jake said, OMG, I missed you, babe. And she was like, OMG, me too. And then they did it in a wonderful, splendid fashion in front of the townspeople.
I am not impressed
because
by this.
Love isn't worth hiding. The end. Then Bob Dole showed up and made it through.
Any room for me?
Can I link something argue before I head out? Yeah, sure. We're gonna be heading off to bed soon. And Aowen.
Uh-oh.
I didn't have to have a throwaway again. Can't wait for the sequel. The sequel. After they parted, after doing it in the town square, Sherry missed Jake. He was so good at punching people and so good at punching her cervix, and she missed those feels. She went.
I like how your views have bumped up since you stopped playing.
She went to the. She went to the door to run out and find him, but OMG, he was right there, and he was like, "Hey, baby, let's get it together." Again, I was just looking for you, and I randomly found you here. OMG, what are the odds? Oh, I don't know how to make that there. And she was like, she was like, take me now. And she did, and he did, he did. But first, he dragged her outside to do her in front of more townspeople.
Which were zombies.
Which were zombies. Which he was able to kick off of him without losing his amazing thrusting prowess, powers of sex, godliness. Spin kicks. Spin kicks whilst continuing the love motions. There you go. Too steamy for you. I know. Can't stop the steam train, baby. Where's the time if I send you enough money? Can you never write about one of these again? Yes. I will stop writing my amazing fanfic. Which I have planned out.
Oh, your thing doesn't work, B.
For that money.
Ah.
That better be a bedtime story. It's all I've got going for you guys. Later, Ace of Spades. Oh, donate doesn't work anymore? Yeah, here. Do this. Do it. Just kidding. Moobite. Fuck you. Fuck you, Moobot. Don't be a prick. It's like, nope. Nope. Guess I've got to go figure out that shit again. Anyway, I was just joking. Sorry if you guys were offended by my amazing tale of love and affection that I wrote there. Went by on Google Books. Thank you, Lana! That's what I want to hear. I'm having nightmares now. Oh. Well, that was an unforeseen side effect of...
This is counted at bedtime story.
Part 3!
That's a fun face.
JK. Bed story. Awkward boner. I'm here for you. And Owen. Yeah! Kitchio! Okay, I'm just gonna go out on a limb here and say that you have great taste in fanfic, and thank you for joining the stream. I 100% hope it was because of my amazing story I just told. But I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna sign off now before I write more porn. And by porn I mean really just kind of silly written porn. Anyway, I love you guys. I love you guys! Thank you, Unisaurus! Thanks for watching me play a game that everybody hates, that I don't actually find that bad. Because I apparently have the worst taste in games. I don't care. I like it. Oh, time to whip out that peanut oil. Mmm. Peanut oil. Oh my goodness. I'm the best. I'm just like laughing at you. I'm sorry. Your guys' reactions, it just makes me laugh. I'm watching your Amazon wishes and you have HDD and another HDD? What's up? No SSD? Oh, SSDs are just so, I don't know. They're really expensive for what you get, and I have a lot of games that I can't store on my hard drive, so I put a bigger, I don't know. I just put another big hard drive because you don't get a freaking terabyte SSD for anything affordable. Never. Never. I've got nothing against SSD. I just, you know, I have so many games. I just have so many games. It's not realistic. This nipple plus baby oil reminds me of chapter 3. Oh yes. Oh yes, I remember that.
Sherry?
Bro, that part.
Chris Pierce nipples.
Part 3. So whilst Jake was spin kicking zombies off of himself while he was penetrating Sherry, two familiar faces came into view beyond the zombies. The zombies were getting their heads blown off as as Jake blew off himself. Oh. as Chris as Chris I don't know what I'm doing.
Chris's
as Chris and Pierce nipples realize what they are seeing. Their dear young friend being fucked in a in a courtyard by Wesker's son. My Wesker's son. Chris is furious. And yells, "Not Wesker! Not my darling little girl!"
What the fuck?
And Pierce Nipples says, "Oh gee, what are they doing?" My Pierce Nipples so hard. Oh. Oh, gee. Chris kicks Jake off of Sherry, but Jake has such high dex that he dodges Chris's meaty solo kicks and stands in front of him. He looks over. Jake looks over. Looks over to see Pierce Nipples pulling off his shirt to reveal his pierced nipples. Out of the car behind them, he yanks out some clamps. What are they called? Power cords? What are the jump cables? He turns to the love of his life, Chris Redfield. Chris Redfield, and says, "Tune me up, baby. I need to zap my love all over this situation." So Chris, disgusted by everyone, turns and walks away. But Jake helps a friend out and attaches the clamps and Pierce Nipples. Nipples says, "Oh wow, my nipples are so pierced for you." Oh. And Jake says, "Yeah, they were already like that." And he was like, "More like that, more now." Then Jake electrocutes him. What else was supposed to be in the story that Anwin said? I forget.
Baby oil.
Was it baby oil? And then Jake electrocutes. Pierced nipples sizzles with electricity, and he grows a mutant arm that can produce electricity. Spoiler alert. And he goes, "Oh no, no, I am one of them. There is only one." There is only one thing that will stop it. Baby oil. And then Sherry stands up and says, "Well, I'm basically like 3 years old. I always carry baby oil, lol." Sorry, Jake, you're a pedophile now.
Oops.
Jake looks at the ground, disappointed in himself, as Sherry Longshot squirts the baby oil onto Pierce's nipples as he is electrocuting. And Pierce Nipples says, feels good, more please. So she empties the bottle on him. And then he dies. Spoilers. and that is the true story of how Pierce Nipples passed. Then Chris comes back and punches the boulder that was right next to them and says, "Damn it! I let them all die."
Oh
the end. I just summed up freaking Resident Evil 6 for you guys, and I laughed so hard that I'm blushing. I'm sorry that I wasn't reading as much as I should have been as I was going through that. I had to keep the story coming. Just tuning in, yeah, welcome. You poor souls. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this rendition of Resident Evil 6 as told by BBness playing a 14-year-old fanfiction writer. Resident Evil 6 BB's edition. Now I'm gonna actually turn it off.